Nowadays, if you want to play Dreams, you don't even have to think. Thanks to the curation team's efforts, the entire front page is filled with helpful and handy playlists for you to choose from. However, atop this list of great content is the coveted Essentials list, a list of what Media Molecule says are essential to play during your free time on Dreams. But how good are these games? Are they really the best of the best, or just gimmicky enough to keep you interested long enough? Well, that's what we're going to go through today. Now, there are quite a few games on this list, so I've only picked a handful of them. Some I've actually covered in previous videos, but we're going to see how good these are. I'm also going to give these a yes or a pass whether I think they deserve to be on the essential list, based off its criteria such as ingenuity, fun, and some other things I'll disclose at a later date, but probably not. And if you'd like to see others in this list or just in episode 2, let me know in the comments below. So, first of all we have Ocean Pool by Loarchi. As far as design goes, this game looks amazing, and really what you see is what you get. It's pool with a nice backdrop, it's fun to play, they added a splash pool arcade mode, and nice jams to chill out to while you play is always a good thing. It may not be thrill-seeking, adrenaline-producing, but it's perfectly polished pool game and definitely worth your time. It also shows the dynamic nature of Dreams, that it doesn't need to be littered with Mario platformers or scary FNAF to be popular. That being said, since it's only a pool game on an essential list, I kind of disagree with it being on the essential list, so I'm going to say pass, although it still is a good game. Up next is Looking Through by Todo. This game mixes WarioWare style minigames with a more puzzle style, and it works pretty perfectly. It's fun, though albeit short, but another achievement of this game is that it uses zero sculpts. Everything you see is either made of paint or text gadgets. Now, obviously if you don't know Dreams or the creative side, that won't make sense to you, but trust me, it is impressive. It also manages to show the player that you can create practically anything so as long as you put in the effort and skill to do so. So I'll give it a yes from me. Now, one we've shown before, it's Tectonic. Probably the best, most interesting driving game on Dreams, to my own opinion. I love the crumbling buildings and the bridges around you as they're getting destroyed as you drive around. The fact that you have to kind of change up your strats so you don't recognise the second lap because, you know, the place is driving. I would say this definitely deserves to be on the essential list, so another yes from me. Now, Scooper by Duckonomics is a really interesting entry on this list as it was actually born from a gimmick. Back before Dreams announced its end of updates and all that unpleasantness, we used to have fortnightly, not the game, jams which would give a prompt and then a certain amount of time to create it. This was then created for the no button jam, so the only thing you use in this game is analog sticks. It's a stylistic kind of party game thing that uses physics, kind of like you need to pop the balloons in a certain amount of time or get, you know, little coals to the end in time, that sort of thing. I also won the no button jam, which you would assume why it's on the essential list. I'm torn, however. Do I think it should be on the essential list? It is an original idea executed well, but it is very simplistic. I'll just say yes, it should be on the essential list. Okay, up next is something we've covered before. Again, it's Lock by Pixel Gorilla. It's a 3D puzzle game that sees you finding words and discovering secrets. As its most basic element of just solving puzzles, I would have said pass. However, Lock uses so many intricate details and tricks of the trade when it comes to Dreams that I kind of have to give it a yes. It is actually very impressive when you play the game, and even just understanding how the game works from a technical achievement behind it is the reason why I'm keeping it as a yes on the list. Now, here we have Bose Island by Bison. We've also covered this at a different day in a different video, I believe, as well, so let's just jump through it. It's a fun 3D platformer. It's like if you took one level out of an N64 style platformer and put it in Dreams. It's cute, colourful and fun. However, I'd say it wouldn't make the essential list as it doesn't really offer anything truly unique. I'm not saying it's a bad game, just in case you think that, but Bison, who is an amazingly talented creator, has about 10 other games and animations that could easily be on the essential list, probably more deserving than Bose Island. Again, Bose Island is great, but essential? Now we have Slice by Man Chicken Turtle, a fun 2D platformer that plays very similar to Super Meat Boy, but with a more enemy focused gameplay style. It's fast paced and the concept is definitely unique to Dream standards, which makes it set itself apart from the rest. There's also plenty of content to enjoy with 5 different worlds with a combination of 25 levels. This will definitely keep you entertained and I'm going to give it a yes. Now, we have Hookshot by Azure Knight. If you're a fan of the Portal aesthetic, you'll love Hookshot. It's got that kind of facility of challenges vibe to it, a variation of the companion cube, but instead of portals, it's a hookshot. Who would have thought? Unique to Dreams, definitely. I'm trying not to be biased as it's not really my cup of tea. I didn't really enjoy Portal either, but I haven't seen anything else like it in Dreams, so I'll say, sure, yes. And that is us. What did you think of the essential list? Did they all deserve to be there? Did you not think some did? What about other games that you think in Dreams do deserve to be there? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!